With the Winter Games happening right now in Milan Cortina, a great way to get into the spirit of the event is by making some of the local food.
That's right. So to give you some culinary inspo, we have Chef Andrea Frizzi joining us. Thank you so much for being here, coming in. We're very excited. You already started kind of telling us about some of the delectables.
I did. So I'm from Milano, born and raised. My family is still there. I'm the only one here. And so my father from the Dolomites, my mother from Venice. And so I've been a chef all my life. And so a few things that we do in a mountain region that we are, we definitely do something braised. In this case, I made a cannellini and sausage from Polidori that is actually from Colorado, from Denver, 1925. I use them all the time. And then fresh thyme and some Marzano tomato. Then obviously we have burrata, right? So we have a burrata with prosciutto di Parma. I made this beautiful crostini with basil.
Wow.
Okay, and then a marmellata di pomodoro, a tomato marmalade. So touch acidity, touch of sweetness. And then I made a version of the vitello tonato with pork. So this is a pork tenderloin, is poached, cooled down really quickly, and then sliced finely. And then I do have this really, really delicious tuna sauce. Who does know about vitello tonato? The understanding is, it sounds weird to have a tuna sauce with veal. But if you're from there, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And so the tuna is cooked with capers, anchovy, celery, wine, and a touch of potatoes, and then blended, and then ricostinized with egg yolks, like making almost like an aioli. And this is a classic that I love so much. My first wife from Seattle, she came.
Your first wife?
Yeah, I got to.
I love that you slid that in, my first wife.
You know what? I have to flex. And then, and so I don't know if that's a good flex. But anyway, so she really could not deal with a cold tuna. She could not. But then she had it, and she's like, I don't know why I like this. I was like, well, we know why you like this, because you like me. So at the end of the day, it's something that I really love. I can eat so much of this. Sometimes I just put it on a bread, ciabatta, and I just eat it like that.
Well, let me ask you, because this looks incredible. It's so colorful, but as someone, I love to cook. This is a little intimidating. How easy is this to make? Like, where do you start in the kitchen?
Well, so fundamentally sound, if you know what you're doing, it's much easier. If you don't know what you're doing, I can teach this one well.
That would be me.
No, I can teach this one super
She's
well.
She's the better cook.
And super easily. It's not complicated, because if you have the right methodology, the right step and explanation, it can be done, no problema.
Okay.
Okay, especially the burrata. So I make this crostini with the basil. So what I did, I take the bread, I put Parmigiano, then I put basil, then I pan fry it.
And prosciutto too?
I didn't make the prosciutto, but I bought it. I wish I could do that. But so they're from Parma. So I make this crostini with basil just because they work really well with the prosciutto and the burrata together. So usually what you do, you take the crostino, you take a piece of burrata, you put the prosciutto on top, and you eat it, and then life is good.
Do you love seeing your home country in the Olympics
right
now?
Listen, I love Duomo, the Duomo, the Milano Cathedral. I used to skip school and go there all the time. We used to go there and hanging out there a lot. And Milano is Milano. It's my city, and I love it. It's fantastic food, such a good city, such energy. But my father from the Dolomites, so I have a house in the Trentino from the 1831, still there. And so I have the familiarity with the mountain and the city. And so I am really happy about this.
Congratulations.
Yeah, before we go, where can folks find you if they want to get some of this, traditional cooking?
Absolutely. So Risica, it will open in about 3 months. I start construction yesterday.
Congratulations.
For real. So go to risicadenver.com. Okay. Right now I do a lot of little catering and private chefing in the meantime, because I gotta pay my bills. I don't use the company money for it. So I gotta do my own things. But we're gonna be open hopefully in May. So I'm doing a Milanese pizzeria with charcuterie oyster in a small place.
Okay.
Every Tuesday is gonna be $1 oyster all day.
Ooh, okay.
So,
speaking my language.
All right.
So Risica, by the way, the name comes from the Italian Chino Risica no Rosica. That means if you don't take a risk, you're gonna regret it.
Love that.
So thank you for having me.
Thank you, Chef. We appreciate you. Thank you. Prego.